What's up to beautiful creatures? Hey guys, it's Kevin again, and in this video, I'm going to review a movie that I regret seeing, The Host. As you can tell, I didn't like this movie. But, as you saw earlier in the video, this has been a very big year for these teen romance movies. They're trying to find a new movie to continue the Twilight series. They're just trying to find a new one to, keep this teen romance fantasy world movies going on. And I like that they're doing that. And they had two really great attempts at that with both Warm Bodies and Beautiful Creatures. I really like both of these movies. Beautiful Creatures probably being my favorite. I just thought that it was just a really fun movie. You guys can see my review on that. But then we had The Host. And as far as The Host went, I actually wasn't looking forward to this. I thought the trailer looked whatever. The plot looked whatever. And I just didn't really know what to think of this movie. As it turns out, The Host is a mess. It's a mess, and it's not bad. It is bad, but it's not only bad, it's nothing. And that's something that Eric from Pretty Much It said. I'm gonna go with what you say here. It's better when a movie's bad than when a movie is nothing. And when I mean it's nothing, when I say it's nothing, I mean it's like nothing happens in this movie. Nothing really happens. You know, nothing. Nothing really happens. Except that, I mean, there is a plot. And the thing that I like about it is, yes, there's a plot, but the plot in here is not exactly the best plot there is, I think. I mean, the plot in here is pretty just whatever. Basically, it's just confusing to explain. First of all, this whole world, I don't even know how to explain it. There's like these alien creatures, and Melanie basically has invaded the world, and instead of killing her, they put one of the aliens in her called Wanderer, and now she has like a split personality, and Wanderer wants to like take over her, and that's basically the plot. But instead of but even though that sounds intriguing, do they go with that plot? No, they go with these two boys fighting over her. One of them likes Wanderer, one of them likes Melanie. They both are falling in love with her. Does it make any sense? No, it doesn't. Did I like it? And that's why I did not like this movie. Because the plot just, you could have had a really badass movie with a lot of action and a lot of confrontations between her and Wanderer, kind of just trying to, stuff like that. But instead, they go with teen romance. And the problem is we had enough of that in Beautiful Creatures. That was a very well done movie that I really enjoyed. This movie, though, it's the same amount, I think, as that one. It might even be, it's longer than Beautiful Creatures. And it's 126 minutes. And Beautiful Creatures was very fun. This was not fun. It was very boring at points. First of all, when she meets this guy, he forces her to make out with him, basically. And she's like, I'd rather die. And then he makes out with her. Then suddenly they're in love. It doesn't make any sense. And the two, they have no chemistry. That's the problem. Warm Bodies, Beautiful Creatures, the two main leads had chemistry. But in this movie, they do not have chemistry. They don't have chemistry at all. And let's just get to the performances. Cesori, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but Cesori Ramon, she was fine. I thought she was pretty good in this role. I thought she was good. And she was fine for what she did. I thought she was okay. But the two boys, not good. Not good at all. I didn't think they were at all talented. I thought they were just, I thought they were just whatever, They weren't even, it seemed like they weren't even wanting to do this movie. It just seemed like they did whatever they could to just, I don't know, they had no chemistry, and I didn't like their acting at all. The girl who played the villain, I didn't like her. And the only other character I liked besides her was Emily Browning. I only liked her and Emily Browning. That was basically it. I will say that the one thing that I did like about the movie was the ending. The ending was pretty good. I don't even want to, I mean, the spoilers are just, no one even cares. So let me just say that Wanderer ends up getting out of Melanie, and once Wanderer gets out of Melanie, she basically, once she gets out of her, she basically decides to just, she ends up falling in love with a guy, and everything's happy and stuff like that. I'm just glad there's one of these and we don't have another one of these. I just feel really stupid that I got this, guys, because I didn't want to see this movie. As I told you, I got it from Best Buy, and I feel really stupid that I got it because the movie wasn't bad. It was just nothing, and I didn't like it. And the plot's just really confusing, and I think the movie could have been better if it wasn't this teen romance stuff, but the movie just, it sucks. It's definitely one of the worst movies of the year I've seen so far. I definitely recommend you don't watch it. If you want to watch a good teen romance movie, watch Warm Bodies or watch Beautiful Creatures. I mean, Warm Bodies is more of a silly movie. If you want a serious one that's like this, watch Beautiful Creatures. It's a lot more fun, and the acting's a lot better. In this movie, it was just really, really boring. There were even parts I skipped. So I just really wanted to end this movie, and I just feel really stupid that I got it. So that's basically it for my review of The Host. I know this was pretty much just a whatever review, but the movie was just whatever. Um, so that's basically it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I recommend you guys don't watch this movie. I do want you guys to do something. In the comments down below, tell me what your favorite of these teen romance movies you've gotten so far is. Is it Warm Bodies? Here are the choices. Warm Bodies, Beautiful Creatures, or The Host. In my opinion, I'd probably say Beautiful Creatures is my favorite, then Warm Bodies, and then of course The Host is the worst one. So The Host just, it sucks. It's probably the worst movie I've seen in the year so far. That's it for my review. Hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully the next movie I'll be watching is better than this. So see you then. Bye.